Assalamu alaikum girls. Today I will be doing another tutorial. I will be wearing a blue outfit, but I won't be going for the blue makeup with it. I will use a tinge of blue in the makeup, but it will be basically based on this shadow. This is a pink shadow that I got from MAC, and I want to change the look. So I will be doing the whole face. So let's start with it. The first, I have only applied my moisturizer. The first thing to do will be Healthy Glow by Charlotte Tilbury. It's acts like a primer. Plus, it doesn't have a coverage. I won't say that it comes with a coverage, but what it does is it just smooths the skin, and it does give a kind of, like it says, healthy glow to the skin. As you can see, I have applied it. I think you can see that clearly. Always blend into your neck. I have done my brows already to save time. You have seen me many times do my brows. The next step will be Makeup Forever HD foundation stick. Don't need a lot, but I do need it. Everyone needs it. If I keep saying on this side, I have the mirror. That's why I keep saying on that side. And it's a close-up mirror, so it shows every imperfection. I know they are evil, but you need them for good makeup. So I have applied one layer and blended it out into this neck. Now the next step will be reapplying here where it is needed, not everywhere. For me, this is good. I don't think so I will need another application. Just tap so it fixes into the skin for higher coverage. If you will drag, it will provide a sheer coverage. Around the nose, very important area, cannot leave it. Under the eyes, I will be waiting to apply under the eyes after I have done my eyes. So for the eyes today, our most favorite step that we always start with is application of mattes into the crease, to create a crease actually, which I don't have. So I need to create it artificially. So artificially, to create the crease, I need to find where my socket is, and then I apply the shade there. Now it depends how much you want to darken the crease. I will start with lighter shades. You will start seeing in the mirror that a crease is forming. I will go the most lightest in the inner and most darkest in the outer. So once this is done, I will go with a darker brown and again go into the crease. So this part has to be the darkest. I create a V, inverted V here. If you can see, okay. One more step. Once again, I will go in with dark brown, like this. So I have formed my crease now. So once the crease is ready, the next step to do, I will take this is Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. I really love it. I will take the shade which is called Coma. It's a dark purple shade. I will darken my crease again. Blend it with the dark brown. Why I am using it in the crease? Because it blends really well with the pink shadows that I am going to use Now for the pink shadow, we need a base. For the base, we will use this brush that is flat. Okay, I got this brush flat, and I got this from MAC. It will provide a base for the shadow. So the shadows, they stay much longer if they have a base below it. You can always use a colored pencil for a base and blend it out. For the makeup, Jeffree Star is amazing. They are not too highly priced in my opinion, but they are not that cheap either. But the color payoff is amazing, and they have big shadows, and I think they will last you a long time. Let me go focus. Okay, if you can see, I have applied this Jeffree Star shade. Now to perfect the blending, I will go again with this, and I will blend everything together again. Okay, now the very last step, not the very last, sorry, for this eyeshadow application, I will use this MAC shadow, which was my inspiration for this look. It has sheen to it, so nothing is complete in winters without the sheen. So this has been done. Now I will take a little bit here and apply in here, not only in the inner corner. I'm not going towards the outer corner. I will tell you what to do there. Inner corner, not inner corner, the lower lash line, but towards the inner corner. I have these beautiful blues by Marc Jacobs. They are so thin, precise, and they fix really well once they are applied. So I will, to give it a pop of blue, to tie the whole look together with my dress, I will use this blue. And I will use a little bit in the outer corner, along the upper lash line. So once this is done, my favorite, this is a brow pointed brush, but I use it for blending of my liners, and I love it. It's perfect for this. Create a V, stop here, go down, and now for the same blue, I will go in the lower waterline. I will keep it in there. The next step to do, I will use something else later. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. It's a shade that I always use in the inner corner of my eyes. This is so very perfect for inner corner. So for me, this look is almost complete, except I would like to blend it a little bit more in this area, and I would like to take a lighter shade from this kit, maybe this brown and this white. I will mix it a little bit and just use here so that this dark color blends out more. Now let me do the other eye, and I will get back to you, and we'll start with the rest of the face. Thank you. Both my eyes are done. Now I will go with dark shade under my eyes. It will not only cover, it will also clean up any of the fallouts that I got. Let me find a smaller mirror. So this one here. So I will blend it out in different ways. First I will blend it out so that it can cover the cleanup, and then I will close to the eyes where you might have some fallout. All of us get the fallout. So this is done. Now I will go around the eyes. I haven't applied any more. I am going in with the same on the tip of my nose, on the sides of the nose. Let it set. I will go in again with this spoolie, and then I will clean the edges again with this I will again fill in the gaps and use the darker shade, because with this dark kind of makeup you always need to fill in the brows properly so that it completes the look. You cannot have a proper makeup but you do not do your brows. That's a total no. Even for me and even for all the makeup artists, the brows need mending. So I have thicken them a little bit as well, and I will always do them upwards, and then I will take this Charlotte Tilbury and I'll use this upwards. It will fix the brows in position. One side is done. Let me do the other one. Use only upwards. You want to coat every hair. This is done. Now let's do the rest of the face. I haven't powdered my face yet. I was waiting for my foundation to set. I will use this. This is by Linda Hallberg. Totally my favorite, or I am using Huda all the time. I'll use a light dusting only in the T-zone, under the eyes, to set the concealer more, and that's it. So today I'm going to use another product. This is by Charlotte Tilbury. These are her cream contours. I took out a lot actually, but I will tell you what to do with it. Two. Nose. Now for blending. Trying to find the right brush. Just wait for a minute. Can use some different things, but I would like to use this. Let's try this. We are not going down, we are going up. We don't want to go down. A bigger brush. So I know it looks very dramatic at the moment, but once it is blended, you will totally love it. Let me do the blending. Because it gives a very chiseled look to the face. Stop here. For my nose, just go here. And then I will go up with the same, just keeping a little bit. And this one has to go in. If you can see, but it looks totally awesome. Let me get, now I will get some powder, NARS Paloma. I will top it with some powder. It will do two things. It will give a more blendable look, and it will fix the cream contour in place. Nose, quick nose. So continue with this. I will take the same white powder in here, run it under my contour. It will make the contour more pronounced. It is one of Charlotte Tilbury's star products. Now they have this beauty one. This is the same, but it you squeeze and the highlighter comes out. Okay, now you can highlight top parts. I'm not a huge fan of cream highlighters, but it does good work once applied light-handedly. So I was on the blending part of the highlight. Can you see the beauty of this highlight? It's amazing. It's so amazing. I totally love this. I haven't put on any blusher yet. I'm only putting on the cream highlighter, and once I'm done with the highlighter, I'll tell you what to do. Now I need to go in with another highlighter on top of it to make it prettier. I will go with this. This is by Smashbox Villa d'Amour collection, and I totally love this. This is my absolute favorite these days. I think since I bought it, it has been my absolute favorite. I'm going right on top of the highlighter. Okay. So the next thing to do, blusher, pink. I will mix all three shades and create a shade which will be perfect for these eyes. So I'm not going with very dark, but it will be definitely pink. The highlight is really, you know, blinding me. It's so beautifully, it has come out so beautifully. I am a huge fan of Charlotte Tilbury. All her products are amazing. They are pricey, but they are not like over the moon pricey, but they're really good and they're worth your money, and the payoff is amazing. So the darkest goes here, and when we come out it comes lighter, darkest and lighter. So once we start from here, it will be always dark, and then it will go lighter. So for me, I'm done here, and for you it should be good for. Okay, now once it is done, I will go again with my highlighter on top of the cheeks to blend in the highlighter and my powder blusher, so they become one, and they do have become one. Now let me do the lipstick. The lipstick is again pink, so today we are doing all pink. I'm going to use Prom Night, again by Jeffree Star. It's a sharp pink color, and I will apply, let it set, use the liner again, So girls, this is the finished look. This is how I did my makeup today with my blue outfit. I will be posting more pictures soon. Thank you very much for watching. Love you all. Bye.